guys, it's Coco Games, and today we will be building a house in The Sims Freeplay. I started the floor plan already because my initial thought was I wasn't going to record it. I was just going to build a house for my Sims, but then I decided, I'm like, you might want to record it. So right now I'm putting down brown floors because I feel that most family homes or people with a lot of children, they have brown floors and they're kind of worn out because children are running around. And I chose those walls because I just chose those walls and never used them. As you can see, I just spend money. I don't budget. I just spend it because I have it. But if you guys would like, let me know in the comments and I will make a house with a budget for it. As you can see right now, I'm just placing doors. What I like to do when I build houses is put the necessities in first. So floors, walls, doors, and then I also put in bathrooms, but I'm not sure if I put that in this time. But I just put in most of what you will get if you're buying a house in real life. Counters, cabinets, the necessities. I'm not really good on the outside of houses or just landscaping or the placement of windows. I just place windows where I would want them. So it's unrealistic how I place windows. Basically, I place a bed and then I place the windows on opposite sides of the bed, which in real life a window could just be anywhere and you'll have to move around your furniture to fit where the windows are. But that's just something I do. You don't have to place your windows where I place them. You don't have to place anything where I place it, but you can take ideas from my videos and make your own houses. Also, another thing I do is I place windows in bathrooms, like huge windows. So I don't place any small windows or like those windows that are only at the top. So you wouldn't necessarily be able to see out the windows. I don't place those. I place big regular windows. But because this is a game, so people won't walk by and be like, oh, she's using the restroom. Oh, she's taking a shower. Nobody is going to do that. That's why I place big windows, because I like the way they look and nobody's going to judge on the Sims game. Okay, so it's coming up. I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys. I chose the worst dining room set possible for this build. I just was trying to find something that matched brown or whatever. I could have used a smaller table, but I wanted to go with the fact that I wanted to build a family house. So I put down a big table for the whole family to sit at. So bear with me. And also I placed down the ugliest rug, but then I took it up, then I placed down another one that I felt fitted it a little better. As you see right now, I'm doing that. Then I placed the rugs down wrong and everything, but I'm gonna pick them up. So in this room is going to be the living room, and it's quite small considering I was building a family home. But I decided to use some chairs I've never used before, so that's not what I'm using now. I took it up and I'm about to place some other chairs down. But I just decided that, I've never used these, and because I have LP and SP, I should be able to just get it. So I just decided to use those. I think this room is actually quite nice, even though it's so small. And then you see the two rooms beside the living room. I have no idea what to do with, but later on I'll figure it out. And it'll actually come together and look good. Right now I'm building the office. I just felt that, most big families only have like one computer for like the whole family. So I just decided to make a little office room that the children may have to fight over every once in a while to get their Sims games in. I tried to place a plant on the table, but it didn't work. As you guys see, for a moment I went plant crazy. I'm going to place some plants on these tables. I believe that's what I did. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm looking for plants now. It's crazy. Sometimes when I'm building, I just go crazy and then I realize it, but I don't fix it. So if you see something you don't like, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. You can change out things, make it your own. And I even use the same plants. All 4 times look like. That's a bar. I just was placing stuff. I don't even know why I put that there. But I just felt it fit the area. So that's what I did. Then I forgot a door. That's another thing. Look at the little pig. He's so cute. Now I'm struggling with lights. I don't know which ones I want to place. I still don't think that was a good idea to place those lights, but I just, at this point, it's just like whatever. So I'm moving on to the first bedroom. This bedroom is actually, I think, my favorite bedroom. Even though you guys are going to see that I was struggling. I don't even know why. It was so obvious of where everything should be placed, but I was tripping. It may be obvious to me, but it might not be obvious to you because you can't read my mind. But I think this room was my favorite room. But I think you guys are gonna like my other rooms also. So let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. So some of my friends were asking me, where do you get all this furniture? Or, why don't you show us how much certain things cost? And it's just because I don't know. I build a house that is already made for like 10 million or however much it costs. And then I delete the rooms and I use the furniture that I got from my inventory. So I didn't unlock any of these. I just build houses, delete the rooms, keep the furniture, and then build another house using it. So a lot of the times you will see me just scrolling through trying to see what do I have. And then I'll go like in decorations and realize, I have something I didn't have before. Okay, well, let me use this. But I don't have these just by doing quests and unlocking things. So yeah, I hope you like the rooms that I'm building now. This is my favorite build so far. A lot of my builds turn out ugly, sometimes aggy to the eye, but I like it. So right here, I got the sink and the toilet I'm going to put in here from my inventory. And also, if you guys have noticed already, is that I forget toilets like crazy. I build a house and I will forget the toilet, so forgive me. I like the little ironing board. I just put it there because, it adds a little realism to the house. I don't even know why I thought that piano would fit, but I tried. I just wish in The Sims when you would change your clothes, like browse your clothes, there will actually be like clothes drops right there in front of the closet or whatever you are using to change your clothes. I feel that'd be awesome. Then you have your washer and dryers now for your garages, and your ironing board and things like that. So I feel like you should be able to use them, put them to use really. Like, you're able to use them, but it's not clothes that your Sims just took off. It's just random clothes that were already in there or something. I'm using I use the fire pole and stuff. I feel that I would just have the Sims that live in this house adopt probably, I think toddlers can use the ladder and stuff, only because I just feel that it'll be easier, and it took up less space, because when I was building the house I didn't take in consideration that I may need to put some stairs somewhere. So I was like, oh well, just use the pole and don't put any babies in the house, because they can't get upstairs. So, but you guys can make it to where you can actually put stairs in. Like I said, when I build, sometimes you guys can't just go and be like, okay, she's building like this, okay, I'm gonna make that move. Like, I'm gonna pause the video and make that move. You can't do that all the time, because I backtrack a lot. I move stuff, I delete stuff. So basically what I'm saying is be mindful of what I'm doing, because you don't want to spend any extra money, especially if you don't have it, like if your game is not glitched to have money, or you just don't have money like that to be buying all this money in the game. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, I know it might be weird because there was like a whole break in what I said, because I had to take something out because it sounded retarded. I had to fix it. Bless my soul. But I hope you like this house, guys. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. I won't talk anymore because I know you guys are probably like, oh God, when will she be quiet? So I will be quiet so you guys can continue watching the video and hopefully comment and tell me how you guys feel about it, and just take what you guys like about the house and incorporate it in your own houses, or make it identical to mine if you can, if you have the same resources that I end up having from my inventory and just buying it on my own. So I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe the video. I don't like asking for those things, but that just seemed like a thing to say at the end of a video. So do that.